Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Deathy, and welcome back to another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall. Okay, right, so in the last episode, we made contact with another couple of factions. We made contact with the Syndicate faction in the last episode, and even though we're neutral, we're going to be getting to war with them very, very soon. They're actually up here on the map. So far, we kind of have a nice little, I was going to say a nice little sort of like battle line forming across this continent. So we've got our ally to the west here, who is Sephora Tori, and then we have ally to B, which is Uriel Frankov, if we can deal with the terraforming objective, which we're going to do. And in fact, we're trying to make precautions for a certain climate, which was the volcanic climate, because our settlements were looking very bad in terms of morale, but now the terraforming has changed it to Arctic. So that's interesting. Also as well, we made contact with Dido, so what we have to do is we have to find her a new mount, and then we're going to get ourselves a new hero. Obviously we still have the objective down here for Calliope, but we are nowhere near ready for that. So yeah, hope everyone's doing good today. Also as well, we do have another settlement down here, but we don't have enough influence. Unfortunately, it is 90 influence is what we need. So we're going to do this while we wait for our influence to build, as well as other things.
Operations available for
Okay, then, right, well, I mean, there's nothing for us to do. Is it the beginning of a new turn? Kind of is. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Yes, we're going to defeat these wild beaks, which we will. Actually, can we engage from here? Can't. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's end turn. Let's see what happens. Okay, so energy convoy, so the remains, so 27, not bad, 27 energy. Yeah, we've got a couple of scouts going around and stuff, it's pretty nice. Okay, so Behene declared war on Sappho, that is not good. We also need to protect her like I don't know what. Oh, looks like it's an early engagement. Receive proposal, yeah. Okay, let's see what we've got. So message from not known faction, so does not compute, new humanoid effect detected, compound disrupts system stability, but if undefined, classified, logical, raw to steal from their own policy, so we've got to defeat the pirate hideout. To be honest, I have a feeling we're going to need to make as many friends as we can, so we'll accept. So we might do that afterwards. Okay, so Carousel can annex its first sector, which we're going to annex. I think we're going to annex this one up here, I think. Can we get that? I don't think we can, not yet. So I think the best thing to do is to Golden Sands Casino. What is that unlock? Elysian Camp Followers. Troops to the Elysian Park were known for their ability to restore the morale and vitality of the most miserable souls. Right, sounds like I could do it for a wee trip to there. We could embedded assets from the park with our military units, greatly boosting morale and vitality. While non-mindless units gain 400 morale, biological and cyborg units also gain 5. And that's a doctrine slot. Ain't too bad, actually. Probably do that, but we need to clear this area if that's the case. I think we'll just get this one, just so we can work on getting... Yeah, for Shine, that's fine. We're going to get rid of these eventually. So yes, we can get this weaponized district, and we can get a some more energy and some more knowledge as far as I'm aware. Okay, so we've got the industrial exploitation. Okay, so we've got the message. 100 content information to Kurko Commander. Okay, that's fine. Sure, let's have a look. Okay, here we go. Here we cross Sachs. Ah, great, Amazon host. We chitter in excitement still. Thank you again for leading the way to our ancient home, Sir Kirko. It is truly a wonder to finally be here. I, TV Ross Katz, chosen the Swarm Herald, greatest among Kirko, who led our hive home to resettle these ancient gardens. Stand down. We've come to blows of your kind before and not looking to do so again. What makes you think this is Sir Kirko? And who led you here with that purpose? Your leading being Behene told us of this glorious location. She allowed us to settle in, but has not returned for some time. Would you give her a message from us? Tell her that we're ready to repay the debt we owe for what she has done to us. Of course. Till you cross Rax, we will contact you again later. I seem to think that this is the homeworld, but it isn't. There's some information at the Terratech headquarters to prove that's the Kirko. This could expose Behene's deception, turning Terracross Fract into a powerful ally for us.
Objective completed.
Perfect. Nice. Okay, prove treason. If you can prove that this planet is not the Kirko homeworld, you might be able to sway the Kirko Swarm Herald to your cause against Behene. So clear government palace, we get a bombardon, and 37 research. Okay, that's actually up there, actually. That's not too bad. Okay, battle won by Sapporo. And Bernie declared war on Sapporo. Yeah, that's not good. We're going to have to defend this location until she manages to get another settlement, which I don't think will be anytime soon, to be fair. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. So many things to do right now. Okay, right. Let's get you up here. Yeah, I'm going to follow you. You are fine here. We're going to march you straight west. No, because I think that's where we need to be for this. Yeah, because we need to get allies as soon as possible, so we're going to head over here. That's a scout there. What do you have? Oh, you're a finger. You're a Devar and Celestial. Nice. Okay, Nisadel. Let's see, something really for you to build. I guess we can start building some of these up, I think. Okay, sensor. Okay, 42 energy. So yeah, so basically we come to here, we get this done. What's this? Pirate hideout, yeah. Oh, there's a couple of things here. Okay. Yuri's captured your claimed sector. That is completely fine. You can have that. Honestly, it is completely fine.
Happiness event in colony.
Yeah, no, we're trying to sort that out if we can. Press to basic
Sector
parcel.
annexed.
Very nice. Okay, we've got us a new hero. We know the Furious. I'm still level 1. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We need as many units as we possibly can. Or heroes, whatever.
Incoming
Okay,
communication.
Yuri purposely... Good, thank you. We're going to do the same to you, my friend. Send a general compliment. Yep. Okay, close. Right, battle won by Sapporo. Okay, that's good. Another one. And then assigned an aggressive pack. Very nice. Okay, we've got an exploited sector, which we're going to get a... Ooh, the level 2 energy would be pretty nice, actually. Plus 15 income. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay, yeah, we're still getting things built here, that's fine. Okay, confirmed movement. Yep, still heading down to that direction. On your way. Confirmed movement. Jesus, these guys are quick, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, hello. Who are these guys? Oh, the machine factory. Oh, you're kidding me on, bro. Yes. Wait, what? Convince these people not enough influence to spread. Oh, we need one more turn. Yes. That's brilliant. Purple. Who's purple? Ah, purple is Tier-Cross snacks. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can get assembly tech. Oh, that's beautiful. We can get assembly tech. That's gonna be so cool. Okay, you hold there. Right, hello you. Renault the Furious. Okay, so what you got? A laser sniper rifle. Okay. And you have a criminal awareness amplifier. Interesting. What skills do you come with? You can reach specialist 1. And you're Promethean. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to come up with a build for you sometime later on. I don't want to do you at the minute, actually, to tell you the truth. Send you up to Nasdale just to act as a... Is that a spawner there? That is a spawner. I should really deal with that as soon as, actually. Yeah, I should deal with that as soon as. Okay. Right, you head up to here to try and defend that. Might have to work on militia, actually, if that's the case. Right, don't go anywhere else, please. Okay, Benny was in combat. I'm still watching this like a hawk. In fact, it seems like these guys are coming down, I think, maybe. I hope not. We're gonna have to defend these guys if we can. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got the base of turrets here, we got research exploitation, call to war against Fatima. We are going to accept that big style. I wanted to wait a wee bit, but no, we're going to accept it. Right, so we're at war with Behenny then. That's fine. Fine, keep it. Change is disastrous. Distrusted, that's fine. Just support, 20% unit upkeep. Happiness, that should help. Okay, luminescence.
Let the light bringers burn brightly. Send a gleam across the bay, that the poor struggling souls adrift in the dark torrents may guide their vessels safely ashore. Lucala Candeleri, guardian of photons.
Okay, so we get the Lightbringers, which are super strong, really good. And External Fist. Okay, right, so from here... okay, I think... Thermal Control, perhaps? Or we can get Tenets of Healing. Or we can get Star Guides, actually. We have to use Star Guides. Actually, to be fair, I kind of want to rush these next 2 units to get to Pteranodons, actually, because I'm feeling we're going to need the stronger units. Yeah, let's get Harry. Yeah, let's get our next 2 units, I think. Right, you're heading to here. Basically, you're just going to get stacking and we're going to use you as backup or whatnot. We really need to get to here as soon as possible. So keep moving. That's fine. Call for movement. Right, so just there. Perfect. Alright, here we go then. Low risk fight. Okay, and your combat. Right, let's see what we can do then. Let's see what we can do. So yeah, so basically, I think the way things are turning out, this is turning to be a little bit of an arms race, actually. Because we need to start getting some really good units. Now, the beautiful thing is, I mean, I wish we got to the far settlement very quickly, I really hope so. But the cool thing is, by having these different colonies of different types, it means we get access to their tech. So with the assemble in a second, assembly, if it's called, we get access to their technology. And if we get the other one, we get access to another technology tree. That's amazing. Because there's a few tech trees that is really good. Let me just put this fast forward a little bit. And not to mention, I mean, we can get a lot more operations, a lot more this, a lot more that. So this is really, really, really interesting so far. Great bio launcher, holy crap.
Enemy down.
That's that minus biological resistance thing.
Enemy annihilated. Enemy annihilated.
Good. And not to mention, we can get some. Oh, I'll tell you something. We can get some assembly units, specifically the snipers. Oh my god. We're looking at some good stuff here. Good heal.
Enemy killed. Our forces are victorious.
Beautiful. Okay. Oh, also got a couple of level ups as well. Nice. Okay, Daniel Skyseer. Thank you, Matron Whittaker. Alliance is yours until Bene's taken care of.
Objective completed.
So 99 food and 51 production. Beautiful. Okay, as for you, my dear, we need you to regroup over here. We could probably do a double stack there, maybe. Okay, so we've got the technologists.
Completed.
Beautiful. So it gains 2 tactical operation points, and tactical operations are 15% cheaper to use. Ooh. That's not bad. That might be something. And then for you, down here, convinces people to join us. Join the settlements or colony. Yes. Do you want to build this? Sure. Will do. And I hope we get access to their tech. At least I think it works that way, I hope. Well, we'll better find out in a second, I suppose. Okay, yeah. Actually, should we get a basic... Should we get a basic stack for you right about now? Let's just get like a bunch of Amazons, actually. A bunch of Huntresses. Just to act as a decoy and maybe clear up some of the local land, I think. Get you leveled. I think we could do that, actually. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that'll work. Okay. So yeah, so basically just a basic stack for now. And then we can use you to go around and get some level ups, because you are starting at level 1, which isn't the best, but it's a good upgrade, I suppose. Right, let's get rid of these guys. Sure. Where's battle? Don't need to turn the base cam on for this, but should be done literally soon. Not to mention it's experience at the end of the day. What do I think about our strategy? Definitely got to think about our strategy. So we go for the terraform place first. That will allow us to get an alliance with the bars. Now let's get an alliance with the bars. We need to immediately support Sappho at the north because she's only got one settlement and limited amount of units. And then once we could do that, we could probably push it onto the
Enemy victory is ours.
onto the Syndicate faction. But the question is, how many settlements does the Syndicate faction have? Do you know what I mean? So there is that to think about. Alright, Celisyria. Let's have a look. I think looking at you, because you're quite close to the... I don't know what I do with you. Do you have all your buildings, by the way? Let's get your buildings built. That'll do for now. Yeah, German stability, I need to get rid of that. We're gonna get the, we're gonna get that one research soon. Okay, Benny declared war on Uri. Okay. And if we're not quick, problem is we might actually... Okay, possible task. That's to engage our forces. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Let's just auto combat this. We're using you as a scout anyway. Okay, yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to get the militia up. Exactly why. Not anymore, motherfucker. We got laser turrets up, baby. Not this time. Not this time at all, man. Yeah, that should be easy to take care of. Yeah, we're getting a lot more orders on us. Well, if our turrets can hit. Oh my god, that's 4 graces. I was gonna say, you guys don't deserve to live. Okay, or at least the hitting now. Oh, so it says.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, one down. Oh yeah, shield the turret.
Enemy down.
Okay. Oh. Oh, right, she's using 4 minutes. I thought I was using... Yeah, I wonder if an early investment into militia is going to be a good thing.
Victory is ours.
The problem is, by investing into militia too early, like the levels, we actually could not have enough upkeep for other things. Okay, right, so this is from the Growth faction. Cult of Salad. Cult of Salad. Sure, accept that, I suppose.
Production ready.
Okay, right, so now in production that. Okay, so we've got the science lab here. Good, so our research should be kicking up very nicely. Call to war. Sure, might as well. Yeah, so at war with Behene. Alright, chase with Doring. Okay, that's fine. Let's give a personality trait of Behene. So, Ruthless needs little reason to go to war and often fights to death, causing Bell's trigger. Kaz Bear trigger a large opportunity penalty, disliking Helm settlements. That's fine. We'll deal with it later, I suppose. Okay, True complimented you. Let's go for... Yeah, she wants to do the same, actually. No, we can't. Why can we not? Oh, because we've not got enough implements, that's why. Declare war on Uri. Okay, faction demands. Sure, we'll accept it. Try and keep peace with them best we can. Right, you guy, you are heading across and heading towards that one settlement. That's fine. Okay, you are heading there. Okay, so that's the Cult Salad, but we want to get this first if possible. Cult Salad, bloody hell, man. Okay, you hold position. You hold position. Right, so we've got districts. Brilliant. So yeah, so basically we can only build the assembly faction here, but that's amazing. The fact is we can get units here, that's pretty good. Okay then, right, so we want a double production here. I mean, dude. Build production. Might as well. Get a recreational dome. We'll get these set up as well. That's beautiful. Okay, right. So let's head to here next, just to complete this quest here. In turn. And then we need to get 90 and get Rondeville down here as well, which we're planning to. Well, once we get enough, you know what, enough influence, I suppose. Okay, a lot of moving around. Reach reward. Okay,
Operations available for priming.
Alright, not yet.
Happiness event in colony.
Yeah, growing happiness. There's nothing we can do there.
Production
Okay,
ready.
Huntress. Send a message.
Incoming communication.
Okay, colony can grow. Embrace the ideas that differ from you. 200. Yeah, that's because we're getting other factions into our thing. Yeah, we can send that colony. Yeah, I want to get up as much as I can so we can get an alliance with you, actually, if we can. Okay, Dawn Invasion. Not too fast. Okay, Dawn New Union.
We can rebuild him. Or her. Or it. Enhancements are unnecessary. Our fallen heroes learn by the very nature of their termination. They say that spending so much time waiting in the void is the greatest of all teachers.
Sure.
Rachel Green, nurse.
Okay, so we get Planetary Unification Protocol, so awaken the planet core mode and petition for the status of Planetary Unifier. This will start a timer to end the game. Unification ethics: instead of using force to conquer this planet, we will use our influence and allies to come out top. Relation gains for complete quests increase by 50% and you get 100% increase to your reputation. And Hero Resurrection Protocol resurrects a fallen hero by process genetic manipulation and regenerative medicine. Very useful to have. But the main one we want is that the one? Hazard removal? Wait, hazard removal, that's the one I want. It's not adaptive exploitation. Ah, yeah, bloody goody Deathy. Yeah, it's hazard removal. I thought hazard removal's here. Yeah, I was getting this one for the ignores all economical penalties from the volcanic territory. That's before I knew that. Okay, right, let's go environmental conditioning. That's before I knew about these general matic and stability things. Oh, such a good. Yeah, 105 for that. So we might save up for that. We'll see. Okay, right. So let's get into here next, if we can. Do you want to enter this claimed sector? Has been claimed, causing it. God, we have to, unfortunately. Any matters? Any attention? So we need to clear the controlled. Wait, that's it, right? Yeah, annex it. So we need to get this soon as. Damn it, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. Right, we'll deal with that later. Can we get onto this one? Yeah, we need. God, we need influence for everything. God almighty me. Right, let's just keep holding on. Fine for now. You're fine there. Yeah, you're fine there, I suppose. Is there anything else that we can build here? That's a good question. Anything we can build? Not really. There's nothing really much we can build here, really. Okay, you build those just in case, I suppose. The rest are fine here. Alright, sensor. Yeah, we need to save up a good few turns. Also, we need to look at the situation up here as well. In fact, our scouts doing pretty decent, actually. Non-aggressive pact. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, low risk fight. Sure, no combat. Getting quite a bit of combat in this episode, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Actually, we're getting quite a bit of combat. Okay, so we've got Kirko, we got... So number Kirko. Oh, good one. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to be a long scenario. I mean, it's a difficulty 4, actually. So it's kind of taking everything that we've learned and trying to do it best. Basically taking everything we learned and putting it to the test. That's what I'm trying to find, sorry.
Enemy annihilated.
Okay, poison. Grab that.
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, not too far. Solid militia.
Enemy annihilated. Victory is ours.
Okay, peaceful. Lost. Good, good. Okay, right. Oh, okay. Terrasec announcement. Terraform is a complete. Stay attentive for future test announcements. Jesus.
Production ready.
Okay, right. We've got another Huntress. Got
Production
our.
ready.
Got a biological center there. Okay. Dominion invasion there. Dominion invasion there. Okay, they send a non-aggressive pack. That's not good, but still. Okay, let's bring you up here. Right, we can go into here now. The question is, how bad is the... Actually, it's not too bad, actually. Okay, and in combat. Yeah, it's a syndicate area. I will admit, I do like the syndicate area. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking, actually. Very, very Eastern Bazaar, in my opinion. Okay, a bit blind, that's fine. Give me your sweep. Okay, slow. Good. Flash arrow.
Enemy destroyed.
Good laser lines. Silent mending. Yeah, it's a good combination that the ooh, careful. Okay, good healing.
Enemy eliminated.
That's right, go for tank.
Enemy eliminated.
Good flank.
Our forces are victorious.
Beautiful. Okay, and one, very nice. Okay, so we get 38 energy and a tactical supply charge, so resupply target friendly unit, resetting its once per battle abilities and cooldowns, can only be used once per battle. Very nice, sure, what's it reward?
Objective completed.
Okay, right, so sources of destruction, logical chaos eliminated, logical order restored. Yep, so 10 relation, 12 influence to get a drone deploy module, so deploy a flying drone that can heal units, drone expires for 4 turns, summon unit will inherit any compatibility mods that do not grant an active ability. Can only be used once per battle. And 3 for production. Nice. Okay, alright, so complete the emissary. Okay, so this gives us 100% more influence from quests, which I might actually be kind of tempted to use this time around, actually. And we unlock the negotiator. So, sign a friendship pact with a faction, and buy 5 items, and we get a resource reward, which is going to be 50 influence and 50 energy. I might keep that in mind. Okay, in terms of orders, you stayed there. You stayed there, although I'm a little bit worried because we don't have the militia here. Let's get this. But I think I might buy that now, actually, because these might actually come into attack. If we don't have that militia up and running, we're a little hosed. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it just so we can just defend our capital, because if that falls, we're in trouble. Okay, the question is, though, how's... Okay, so nobody's making a move. Oh. Saffron's making a move. Yellow grasslands, huh? Ooh. You're right, if you take this. That'll be a great start, actually. In fact, I just realized something that we're kind of building eastwards here. Ooh, we actually got settlement on the main line, actually. That's going to be very interesting. Okay. Right, so we need 34, so we need to hold position. Well, I'll tell you what, let's do this one first. Okay, low risk battle, huh? Oof, I don't know. This might actually lead to some dangerous... It says low risk. Alright, let's try it. I just realised we got a little... We got one of the level Kirk. Oh god. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm not expecting much from this. I'm really not. We'll see what happens. Okay, 2 units blinded. There's the hidden. That Graze was lucky, actually. That's my timer. Okay, Warcry for a little bit of a damage boost, seems to be. Ooh, that's a great blind. Okay, so they dug in. Gunk Spit, very nice. Blinded Poison, I'll take that. Okay, for a swoop, poisoned as well. Poison and bleeding, that was like beautiful. Oh man, that would have been a great bombardment. That would have been a very good bombardment, just saying. Okay, Battle Vomit, that's a miss. That was crit failure, looks like. That's a miss. Okay, Snapshot. Arrows. Okay. Okay, Battle Grenade. That's one action. Okay, we're dealing.
Enemy
Nice, okay,
annihilated.
the Lancer's down.
Enemy killed.
That's them down, very nice. Only a Grace.
Unit destroyed.
Okay, we lost the Grubs, that's not good, but still. Okay, shooting the Wasp went through.
eliminated.
Okay, Harry's flying away.
Enemy down.
Okay,
Enemy eliminated.
and last one. Beautiful.
Victory is ours.
Okay, fortunately we lost the Grub, which ain't the best. But we did get a level up for our unit, I think.
Objective complete.
Okay, got salad. Good. So we got 10, influence 12, influence 44 food and 29 energy. Very nice. Is that enough actually? Yes, it's just enough. Yeah, he's not gonna like this, but it's fine. We should leave a grass location. Brilliant. Perfect. Okay, so we've got berry production and blurring canisters. Purple canister that creates a blurring cloud that makes units inside harder to hit. That's a reward. Okay, and then we need to annex it. So I think that's what we're doing actually. I think we are annexing it, I think if I'm not mistaken. Set to limit reaches 3 more colonists before it needs to add to this sector. Okay, that's fine then. So 3 more colonists there now. Okay, makes me wonder if I could just maybe just add all this. That's okay, we'll get them in time, I think. Yep. Okay, so relationships increased. Astronauts, no. I'm doing quests on advanced faction, that's fine, so keep buying them, I suppose. It's all that matters, really. Okay, I need you guys to step in here so we can start healing up. You get your level up, I presume, but we'll deal with you in the next episode. Right, and yep, speaking of the next episode, I think that is going to be it for today. So anyway, my friends, thank you very much for watching today's episode. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day. Hope to see you next time. Take care.